NQ. Thank you, Hank. All right, as promised, now up next on this edition of the Arlington Weekly News, our very own Rich Masabdi. And Rich has got some good stuff tonight, I hear, right, Rich?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Take it away.
I don't think you'll ever find a surprise ending just like the one I saw the other night, a Mind Game put on by Port City Playhouse over in 1819 North Quaker Lane at the Lab Studio. The play is set in an English countryside. It's in the 1990s, and it's an insane asylum. And there are just three characters. There's Dr. Farquhar, played by Mark Lee Adams, well-known actor around town. Nurse Plimpton, Shannon Benton plays that. And reporter Mike Stahl is played by Matthew Randall. Unfortunately, I can't tell you anything more about it because if I do, I'll give it away. But you've never seen anything like this comedy thing, really. It knock you out. Anyway, it's 703-998-6250, and the website is portcityplayhouse.com. You want to consider that. The powerful Die Valkyrie by Richard Wagner was the final simulcast by what I say, Wagner, okay, with the final simulcast this season from the Metropolitan Opera. The second of the three ring cycles. This was a big physical production produced by Robert Lepage and conducted by James Levine, who's celebrating his 40th anniversary. Really, the story is about two lovebirds, Sigmund and Sieglinde. I tell you, Romeo and Juliet have nothing in common here. They don't even approach this love fest. Popular Met star Deborah Voigt played the lead daughter, Brunhilde, and the eight Valkyrie warrior sisters. Wonderful. I just give you a phone number, 1-800-MET-OPERA, or check the website at metopera.org. The Virginia Ballet Company and School performed its spring ballet last weekend at the Ernst Community Cultural Center at the Northern Virginia Community College in Annandale. The ballet was Coppelia, based on a romantic story by a German E.T.A. Hoffmann, and is considered the great comedy of the classical ballet. It was a lovely story about two sweethearts and a doll that comes to life. Anyway, you should know about this Virginia Ballet Company at 703-249-8227. Check the website, virginiaballetcompany.org. They do good stuff. Constellation Theater in the district is performing an enchanting 18th century play, The Green Bird, by Italian Carlo Gazzi. With wild animals, costumes, and the haunting sounds of Helen Hayes' winning musician, Tom Teasley, we are transported to the land of Montotondo, ruled by King Tateagi. John Michael McDonald plays that role. To add to this decorated cast, we have Matthew Wilson as the buffoon Trifalindo in the tradition of Wilson's Commedia dell'arte. He's one of the great exponents of that in Washington. The Green Bird takes place at the Source Theater on 14th and T through June 4. Tickets, call 1-800-494-8497 or check the web, constellationtheater.org. If you're looking for a great show, look no further, really, than Signature Theater's current production, Side by Side by Sondheim. Three terrific singers really play a tribute to Stephen Sondheim's musical compositions from 1957 to 76, including songs from shows like West Side Story, Follies, A Little Night Music. Broadway stars Nancy Anderson and Matthew Scott, and then DC favorite Sherry Edelin knock out about 30 Sondheim songs, including Send in the Clowns, Losing My Mind, Broadway Baby, Comedy Tonight, which are just a few of the hits. Music director John Kaufleisch is on stage and playing and commenting on things. This is a delightful show. Side by Side by Sondheim runs through June 12th. Call the box office there at 703-820-9771 for information and tickets. Check the web at signature-theater.org. And finally, I want to tell you about a restaurant right here in our backyard. One Gen, it's a Thai restaurant, and it's at 755 North Glebe Road, Can't miss it, right near Wilson Boulevard. The restaurant is full-service eatery, offering in-house dining, catering, carrying out, and delivery. They offer the finest of fresh ingredients and no MSG, so you can eat the stuff without going nuts. One Gen is a family affair with General Manager Ekamorn Jan Saboon, his mother Pam, and cousin Juan. Everyone is friendly, and your selections can be customized as to the spiciness. I found everything, to me, just right. There are a lot of tempting appetizers, including duck rolls, mini crab cakes, veggie spring rolls, and chicken satay. Try their soup. I love soups. They got that tom yum tomato and mushroom soup and that lemongrass, which the Thais are great for. 3 entree items that I particularly enjoyed were Penang curry. That's broccoli in a homemade creamy red currant curry peanut sauce. Tilapia in a basil sauce, and pad see ew, stir-fried rice noodles, Chinese broccoli, egg, and Thai sauce. Really, there's so much there. I believe it that they even have a dessert. You can't believe it. Chocolate mousse. Crazy. One Gen. Delicious and quite a surprise, this restaurant. For more info, call the restaurant at 703-243-9669. Check the web, onegenthai.net. Thank you very much.
I'm always so disappointed you never bring the food here.
I know, you're right. I have to bring
fried wontons.
Someday soon I'll feed you boys.
Yeah, we're waiting. Okay, thanks, Rich. As promised, now here's news for seniors on this edition of the Arlington Weekly News. Attorney Meredith McKay from Legal Services of Northern Virginia will give a free presentation on guardianship at the Lee Senior Center. That's coming up on Tuesday, May 24, starting at 1:30 in the afternoon. She'll discuss what guardianship is, how it is obtained, and ways to avoid the legal proceeding in which an individual's rights are managed by a court-appointed guardian. For more information, 703-228-0555. Daniel.
And yes, there will be several yoga classes for seniors starting the week of May the 24th. Various senior centers will offer traditional hatha and gentle hatha yoga classes for beginner, such as yourself, intermediate, and advanced yoga enthusiasts. It costs only $28 for 7 sessions. Call fitness coordinator Jennifer Collins at 703-228-4745 for locations, dates, and times.
All right, and some information now on food health. Registered dietitian Robin Holland is conducting a free workshop for seniors about changing nutritional needs as the body ages. It starts at 10:30 in the morning on Thursday, May 26, at the Langston Brown Senior Center. The talk will concentrate on vitamins and minerals, as well as which food groups promote healthy bones and hearts and help in cancer prevention. Call 703-228-6300 for more information and registration. And Daniel.
Yes, elder law attorney Ed Zetlin says the time to start planning for ways to protect your family in case of death is now, and not when the stress of illness or disability might interfere with making wise decisions. Mr. Zetlin will discuss the key elements of estate planning at a free workshop on Thursday, May the 26th at 1 p.m. at the Walter Reed Center. Call 703-228-0955 for more information and to register. And as always, we want to thank Judy Masomni for helping us out with
You bet. Thanks, Judy.
Stories. Thank you so much, Judy.